With Republicans winning control of the White House and Congress, Oregon's Democratic senators could now face an uphill battle passing legislation.
Senator Ron Wyden was in Portland this morning to take questions from students at Parkrose High School. Trevor Ault spoke with him about how he plans to work with a Republican president and Republican Congress.
Well, Ken and Jenny, other than winning his own election from a national standpoint, not a lot of things went Senator Wyden's way last night. But in talking to him today and in hearing him address these students at Parkrose, he still portrayed a sense of cautious optimism about the work he'd be able to do in the Senate.
For example, my candidate won the vote in Oregon to be president.
LGBTQ, minority, and women's rights were on the minds of the students at Parkrose High School Wednesday morning, the day after perhaps the most tumultuous election in American history came to a close.
This was tough.
Everybody in Oregon got a chance to become.
Senator Ron Wyden told them even though the Republicans had won Congress and the White House, he'd still fight for what he calls the Oregon way, specifically saying that while Republicans have the majority of the Senate, they don't have the 60 seats needed to pass whatever they please.
Understand, bipartisanship is not about taking each other's bad ideas. Bipartisanship is about taking good ideas. I'll take them from anybody.
The senator took a number of questions from students concerned about the rollback of things enacted recently. He said he'd stand up to fight for marriage equality, and while Obamacare may be in jeopardy, he said he'd argue for parts of it, like the protection of people with pre-existing conditions.
I have a long history of showing that you can keep your principles and at the same time get results.
Senator Wyden also made a point to celebrate the American political system, even after the results didn't go his party's way. You know, I spoke with Senator Wyden about 6 weeks ago after the first presidential debate, and after then he expressed concerns. You might remember back in that first debate, Donald Trump threatened to put Hillary Clinton in jail.
Right.
And he was concerned about that, so I asked him how he felt about President-elect Trump's character now. He told me that there was a lot of things said during the campaign that concerned him, but he thought President Obama's statements this morning, Hillary Clinton's statements this morning reflected his position that it's time we work together to try to make this country better.
Hopefully that'll be the case.
Yes.
Hopefully. All right.